Man, I really appreciate you, bro. You've been rocking me for a long time.
We've had some good times. You better be rolling up the good shit, Marcus.
Yes, of course it's pumpkin spice. Definitely gotta start bringing you onto the cooking show with me more often, too.
Marcus, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was your cooking that killed me, man.
You better not waste none of this chili. I promise you that.
Man, I got all the favorite bitches say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you motherfuckers laying in the ditch. I'ma kill all you rappers, I'ma aim with precision. They was rocking with your ass till they made a decision. All my friends making mans cause they know I'm my bitch. A lot of entertainers crash out to see the collision. That's it to make the money, I was great at the division. I finna take all your food and I'ma eat up the dish.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Munchies with Marquilius. Today we'll be whipping up some of our ground beef chili alongside of our dragon broth. Alright guys, you're not getting that shit the whole time. There's no way. I tried. I gave you as much action as I could. We're gonna be making some chili today. They call it the best chili. It is pretty good. So yeah, let's dive in. We're gonna need 2 pounds of our ground beef. We're gonna need some beef broth, green bell peppers, some jalapenos. We'll also need some onions. We'll also need some red onions and some green onions for later on our toppings. And then some kidney beans, some diced tomatoes, some canned tomatoes, and some tomato paste. And obviously we always need the cheese. Let's go. All right guys, so the first step, we're gonna go ahead and get our meat going and some of our onions, our garlic, and our jalapenos. Again, this is 93.7, a little leaner, so I don't have as much grease to strain out, but throw that in there, boom. And I'm gonna throw my onions in there, about a cup, 1 fully chopped jalapeno, a tablespoon of some of that chili powder, another tablespoon of garlic. We're gonna mix that up, get that all browned up, and then we'll start getting our other ingredients in. Get it all nice and mixed up before we start to add our broth and our other seasonings. Get it all up in my nostrils. Get all up in there. Still a little bit of pink in there. We haven't got it all brown, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some tomato paste now. This is real pasty. And this is about 1/4 cup of tomato paste, and then I'm adding one of my bags of seasoning. Normally I would just add in the seasoning separately, but Lowry's got that heat, and they have their own chili spice seasonings, and I'll just use a couple bags of them instead of getting all the seasonings and doing them myself. I'm gonna get that nice and mixed in, and then we'll let it settle for a little bit longer. All right, now that we got all that simmering, we're gonna get all of our next ingredients started. Some of the beef broth, some bell peppers, green bell peppers if you have them. We got crushed some crushed tomato, some diced hunt, and some kidney beans. I love it when we get these easy to open pop tops, just amazing. Alright guys, so we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients in here, like we said. Red kidney beans. We're gonna get our diced tomatoes, 1 full can. Get our crushed tomatoes, 1 full can. 1 fully cut up bell pepper, green bell pepper. And we're gonna need about 3 cups of some beef broth. You could use 1.5 cups of beef broth and 1.5 cups of beer, but I'm not gonna use beer this time. I did say dragon broth. It is dragon broth. All right, we're gonna turn it back up a little bit. Now that we got all that back in there, we're gonna go ahead and start giving it our mix. Get all that nice and stirred up together. That looks amazing, amazing. All right guys, now that we got all that mixed up and everything's looking good, we're gonna let it simmer somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. It's been about 20 minutes. We're gonna check out the chili, give it a smell test, see where we're at. Oh yeah. Smells like something's missing.
Hey, don't forget to put the brown sugar in, jackass.
Thank you, Bob. All right, so the brown sugar. Get us about a tablespoon. Dump that in there. All right, guys, so we're finishing up. Our chili is looking nice and done, nice and thick, just how we like it. Still got a little bit of juice in there though, so it's gonna be loose and tight all at the same time, you know. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plate this, or bowl this, I should say. Trying to get as much of the kidney beans and the beef as I can. Boom. Take a look at that. Woo! And for me, I can't choose which crackers are my favorite, so this is the spread. I'll take some of these Fritos. I'll throw them in here as well. Take some of these Ritz crackers, throw them in there. Gotta have these babies. Side of some avocado right there. We're just gonna slide that guy right on in there. Sprinkle a little bit of onion on there. A little cilantro. Some green onions. So that's how I would usually plate that. You can also go ahead and add you some cheese. I would usually use sharp cheddar cheese, but I really like the 3 blended here. We have sharp cheddar, Gouda, and Asiago. Flego. Throw some of that on there. And you know how we are about our cheese. And we're gonna add us just a glob of cream cheese, baby. There we go. And there you have it. All right, now this is still hot, so don't judge me for not taking a huge bite, but absolutely delicious. I already know, I could smell it. Get one of those Fritos in there. See if I can't get one of these avocados too. Definitely go with the Asiago and the 3 cheese. That's just fantastic. Oh man, hey Bob, you gotta come try this, man. You gotta come try this. This is fantastic. All right, hey, you gotta keep it real with me though. Keep it 100, all right? $1.50. Man, I might have given you a little bit too much jalapeno. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this chili and you get to make you some throughout this holiday season. Like and subscribe below. Also comment and let me know what you think I should make next. Best comment, we'll be looking at getting some merch. So yeah, go ahead and tell me what you guys want me cooking and I'll be inclined to cook it. So catch you guys on the next Munchies with Marcus. Who knows what I'll be whipping up.
1, 2, 3, Shield Pro with the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, hopping on the jet. Touchdown, NY, John on the way.